Hi there, welcome to a strange and forgotten island where crows roam. And probably zombies. Let's have a look why this is happening. We're on a strange island. And for some reason we were attacked by Dargools. Let's continue. And a vampire, yeah, we were led by a vampire. Let's get to the boathouse, and then maybe we can, I don't know, sleep there? What does that mean? Not eternal sleep? We can rest here. Because we're quite a little bit wounded, you know, and that's just not so great. We don't need the best of the best anymore. Let's see, do we have some food we could make that could help us? Fried ugly comes to mind. That's cheap and good enough. Craft the fried ugly. Everybody going for some fried ugly. Flexible enough. A little bit of help. Resisting everything. And super tasty as well. We're in a boathouse. In a place called Splintered Reef. Shh. Be careful. Seems to be a ship. And the ring of minor protection. We can go back to the Splintered Reef, but we can also go down here and have a look. What is this place? Rainwater has gathered in these jugs, and these in turn fill the ship with their briny odor.
I'll see it done.
These cuirasses have been picked over for parts. The pages nearby are covered in scrawled designs for a helm. Hello, is there anybody here? Oh, there's a lonely dog. Come with us, Nikki. 5% of incoming hits converted to graces. While Nikki is following you around, enemy attacks against you are more likely to graze, and your party receives a bonus to melee weapon accuracy. Nice. We have mouth char here. Ooh. That should help. Actually, that's the boathouse, right? There's not much here. Each blade is pitted through with rust. Anything else beyond that strange ship? Let's go to that thing. Called the Pickled Eel. So we're on a guest house, a restaurant called the...
How are you up here?
Someone called Copperhead. Or a man with a copperhead says, "You high up here." Up on the balcony, a tall and lanky figure waves frantically for your attention. That done, he ducks down again behind the railing. It's not an effective hiding place. I guess... There's... hello?
Just arrived.
What?
Like we have someone.
What's that? An exceptional small shield that we're gonna take? What is that? Is that a... Society of... Dargools and stuff? We found Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie. 5% of incoming hits converted to graces as well. There's some, but maybe we should talk to this guy hiding first, or to the tavern keeper. What happened here? Some more beer.
Good. I thought for sure you'd wander off. Get yourself into trouble.
The man before you, or creature perhaps, as his skin is as greyed and withered as that of the other patrons, wears a helmet 2 sizes too large for him. It tips from side to side as its head
I'm
moves.
Copperhead. That's what they call me. Friendly nicknames. You know how it is. I know you're different from the others. I can see it.
What are those strange runes? Everyone in here seems to have one.
Alright, have a look.
He tips the helmet back just far enough that you can start to see the outline of a rune upon his forehead.
But not you, eh? You stick out like a cat in a kennel.
He simpers nervously, eyes darting left and right.
It's not safe here. Not where everyone's looking, listening. I have a house, out on the outskirts. They don't mind me keeping to myself. We can talk there.
Very well, I'll meet you there.
Out for the ones who charge. Them with the staffs. They spy you, things will get bad in a hurry. Zulka, especially she. I have to go.
Who are these? People? A woman strides into the tavern, bearing a staff whose ornamental head glows with arcane energy. She has red eyes. She strikes the staff upon the ground once, and the tavern fills with eerie light as the runes carved upon each vessel's forehead begin to glow. Zulka mutters something under her breath, and a faint aura ripples around the 2 bound kiths standing behind her. Then she makes a sweeping gesture of the arm with all the showmanship of a theatre performer.
Zago has brought you a feast, my friends. Livestock and game. Tonight, we eat well.
Everyone in the tavern cheers as the kith are carted into a back room.
Copperhead, you are not staying for the celebration?
Copperhead freezes mid-slink, grinning insipidly.
Not today, Zulka. I've had my fill, really. Another mouthful and I'll split down the seams.
He bobs his head in a feeble bow, then scuttles away. Zulka's attention drifts back and toward the crowd. And what a crowd that is. Zulka... I guess she's gonna be an enemy? Just guessing. Zulka. Hello there, I'm Adonan.
Here, someone a little too eager to climb into the stew pot.
All around you lights flare above the furled brows of the gathered vessels. The tavern patrons slump into feral postures, their eyes blank and insensate, their jaws gnashing as one they lunge toward you. Ooh, okay. Alright. I guess it's not getting that easy. We'll make sure to control. Well, I think we'll start with something a little bit bigger, like the Wilting Wind. Let's see. Maybe into this direction. Yeah, that seems like a good idea somehow. That seems like a great idea.
Yes?
Let's get into that protection thing, I guess. Kevaver. We should probably try to duel her. On the other hand, we should eliminate quickly. We cannot interrupt anything yet. Well, let's just stay in the damage mode. Oh, hey there. We're all flanked and blinded, are we? Then, on the other hand, we have reduced our opponents a bit. Maybe not enough. There's even more coming. Ow! Oh, that's not that great. There's Zulka. She's coming towards us. Interesting enough. Flanked, oh well, oh well, oh well. More and more coming in. Really like the Wilting Wind, you know. Might repeat that. Oh, so many of them. Hello there. We should go kind of backwards. Maybe to that place here. She's got the Shadow Leap on. Means we cannot target her. Ah. Or can we? No, we cannot. Is someone a little bit wounded at least? Well, that ghoul here.
This isn't how I usually work.
Can't reach the ghoul though. But reach the skeleton.
That's how it's done.
Good enough, I guess.
I'll teach you a lesson. This won't do, of course.
Someone gets one of these. So, I think we should maybe get to Zulka, but we cannot target her, so I don't know. Let's target the Gors. Lord Paul. Attack the Dargol. Couple of them more incoming. That's quite a number. They're no longer weakened too, for some reason. We reposted. And now, after we reposted, what do we have here? Sympathy for the Lost? I don't know. Bottoms up. Can we finally target Zulka? Where is she? Oh, she's here already. Can we target her? Nope, not yet. Oh, this is really annoying, kind of. I think we'll keep to attacking a bit then.
What is it?
Gurstine. They're all weak to fire. Does that do fire damage? No, it does raw damage. There's like some things we can do here, right? That include fire? I think we'll just go for another Wilting Wind, you know. It's Just probably extremely good. So we got something in. The shield's in. Let's get the Dire Blessing in. That Dargle. We'll keep that Dargle down.
My pleasure. There's something you don't see every day.
Zulka's doing something. Got to stop her somehow. He's an armsman. Arcane Dampener. She's too quick for us. 2 miss, though. Which is pretty great. Now we can attack her. Control her. That's the goal. Here we go. Immobilized. Enfeebled even. Ugh. So what can we do here? That Dargle, that one. That one looks like we could just take it out. So let's do that.
Well,
Chain Lightning. Probably the next best thing. There's also a delayed Fireball. Could do some fun things here, I guess. That's only that part, though. But I think it's critical that we get this going. So here we go, and the Sunbeam or Devotions. I think Devotions for the Faithful are just great. We'll do that. Lord Paul versus the Dargul. Don't strike the bear! Oh goodness, no! Ouch. Oh. Zulka's doing something. I wanted to heal. What we have to do, we have to stop that.
hey there.
We can, I think, heal.
This isn't how I usually work.
This isn't how you usually work. It's unfortunate because we have to save Lord Paul. Hello? So that's not how you usually work? Maybe that's how you usually work. Why didn't it heal Lord Paul?
This won't do.
Why didn't it? I had him clearly in that... Oh, maybe he's blocked from being healed. We could heal, I guess. But what about Zulka? She's standing again. I don't want her standing. Well, okay. That was was a little bit unexpected. And okay, I'll take it. I guess that was not the greatest followed paw. Let's heal myself up here.
I'm here.
And resurrect. Yeah, like that, maybe. Ow. Riposting. Ouch. Okay, alright. Let's take out that Dargle here. Right, that's the best.
Try this. Bullseye.
Let's be safe. Ah! Not enough. What now? Can we? We somehow heal? We cannot heal! Ah, what is this? You will go back here. Into that edge, Lord Paul. I hope you don't get anything else. Solka, the Dargles. I mean, we have time for the Dargles now, a little bit. Or we could stun Solka as she's lying down. Ah, let's do that. Here we go. Mr. Adonan. Bonk. Well. How about a substantial phantom now? Yeah, you stay here, do nothing for now, and for the rest of you, let's just do the Holy Radiance! Because it was so fun. Yes, everyone can suffer here for 4 rounds! That's fantastic! What are they doing? How can they push around each other though so much? I don't get it. Oh, well. Is she hobbled yet? Nope. Let's add that. Her ailments.
What is it?
Solka. Bring her down a bit.
What is it?
Maybe some electricity. Chain lightning, yes. Please.
What can I do?
Sunbeams.
I'm here.
Bring down the sulker.
Of course. That looks like it hurt.
Yes?
Kevaver.
Oh, good. What is it?
A little bit of chain lightning. Woo! What are they doing now? Jumping in on us, or what? What now? What now? Sunbeam doesn't reach that many people.
As you wish.
We'll just attack Zulka.
I'm here.
Adonan. Strike her down.
Right here.
Good night.
Show him how it's done.
Hey, no! That armsman.
Yes?
Out for the bear.
Taste this.
Revenge!
What can I do?
Yes?
Here we go.
Don't hurt yet.
Go hard on that guy.
I'm here.
Now onto the keeper. Hey,
Right here.
stop that. You're gonna rest in peace, man. Got to rest in peace.
What can I do? Yes, that's for my friends.
What is it?
Bring them down.
Yes?
I'm here.
Uncanny luck, yes?
Yeah? How do you like that?
We can do that. Oh, it's immune
I'm here.
to being hobbled. Thankfully, he's not immune to being attacked or damaged or whatever. Immune to piercing attacks. Ah, I see.
Well,
Certainly not immune to modware. Alright, so what was it he wanted to warn us about? There's some vampires, and probably a phylactery somewhere, right? Ah, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. There's some captives here.
well, as you wish.
I'll see it done.
Oh, there's something lying around here. Let's not forget this. There's absolutely nothing here. That doesn't look like a very fun place to be. But it's probably dinner or something like that.
Leave it to me.
Hey there! The captive's mouth is gagged with a tied bandana. A loop of iron is bolted round her neck, with a glowing emblem wrought into the metal at the join. She struggles to speak to you, but manages only a muffled, garbled yell. We'll examine that more closely. You can't make sense of the symbol, much less whatever spellcraft might be at work. Remove that. The woman takes a few gasping breaths for air before lowering her voice to a conspirational whisper.
What in blazes is going on? Have you seen those monsters?
There was this Dargul Copperhead. He might know more about what's going
Funny
on.
name or no, I wouldn't trust that creature with anything but the end of a sword. We were sailing under Lofel, captain of the Antelope, and making good time. A clear sky and a good wind until, out of nowhere, this fog bank rolled.
Ah.
Then, a great hulk came gliding through the water towards us. Nearly stove us there and then. The floating hangman. I got hit so hard it surprised me to wake up
Finally.
again. But the next thing I knew, those things were carting me and Kasungo down the road. Daimo here started hollering, and they all but cracked his skull in two. I have to get him back to Fort Deadlight. You've gotten past them. Help us do the same.
To a Principe?
Aye. Lately of Captain Lofel's crew. Friend to Aldi's, if that name means aught to you.
Yeah. You'll cut their bonds. Stay here, I clear a path.
Only try and be spry about it, will you? Before they dip us in the stew pot. Get us loose, and every Principe in Fort Deadlight will hear what you have done for us. You made short work of them.
Yeah.
We can make it from here. I spied a launch looked to be in one piece. Won't be capturing no merchantman, but it ought to carry us away. Though, mayhaps we'll follow your ship a while. Wouldn't do to get caught again.
Yeah, that would be great. Wouldn't hurt to have some crew too. The pickled eel. Oh well. So let's get out of here. Where did he want to meet us? The Copperhead. Huh, maybe it was the dwelling at the outskirts to the west. Ah, that was where we were before. At the boathouse. Okay, let's go back to the boathouse. And talk to him.
Of course.
Hey there, Copperhead.
Over here. Over here. Mind your step. I've collected things. Spent years collecting.
He waves a hand vaguely at the collection of detritus that lines each surface and corner of his makeshift abode.
I've always been curious. There are so many ships out there on the reef. I could dive down, see what I found. It was beautiful down there. 100 stories, and I read them piece by piece.
Huh.
Nothing like the helmet. And nothing's been the same since the helmet. I put it on. I get glimpses of what this place really is.
He leans forward, looking left and right with conspirational glee.
A ship's graveyard, teeming with the dead. The not dead. They're still alive.
Let me take a look at that helmet.
No, I won't go back to before. My head all cloudy. If I take it off, I'll go back into the dream.
Copperhead clutches at his helmet, tugging it down around his ears. You hear a muffled growl from within its depths. Fine, just hold still while I look at it. Looking at the helmet, nothing more notable than your own reflection in its grimy surface. You cannot see anything that sets the helmet apart from any other piece of armor.
And so? What do you see?
Despite its initial protest, Copperhead sounds excited to hear your results. I cannot see what's so special about it.
The dream only works on folk what have this symbol on their heads. I didn't see it till I got the helmet on. And all of us dead, or something like it. Feeding off the living to stay alive a little longer.
Huh. Not something you'd want to wake up to.
No, it were a shock, I'll tell you true. Maybe I did go a little mad, just a little. I can't see as to what we've been charmed for, but I know it's got something to do with the crypt.
The crypt.
That's where Mentzago is, the man in charge of this place, and where Lucia Ravan's old keep used to be. Anytime new settlers turn up, they come out of that place. When they start to lose their senses, get too hungry, that's when they get taken. The strongest get fed to Mentzago's most loyal servants, the protectors. The rest of the kith, they bleed slow in the tavern. Once in a while, the protectors treat us to a whole body.
Copperhead hangs his head, trailing
Point
off.
is, whatever they're doing to keep us living in this little fantasy, it's got to be in there somewhere.
The same ribbon that captains the floating
I
hangman?
don't know the shit, but Ravan's supposed to be some great captain. She founded this place, made it what it is now.
Living a fantasy has to be better than finding out you're a rotting corpse.
And play out the rest of our lives in someone else's demented little story. They're the truth in a silly little dream. At least it's our truth.
Alright, I'll have a look at the crypt.
Hold on, you can't just walk on in. It's guarded. Really, really well guarded.
Okay, you have any ideas?
Guards don't really leave their posts, unless the hunters are back with fresh meat. But they haven't got a schedule. They come and go as they please.
We don't want him to die, so I can handle it, trust me.
Not much choice there, have I? But, well, good luck. I'll wait for you. And if they put a rune on your head, I promise I'll try and find a way to fix you.
Alright, alright. That seems like interesting times coming. And we'll visit that in the next episode. We'll visit the Sea-Lashed Crypt on this interesting Splintered Reef. Unknown, 100%. Oh well. Undead, I guess. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming.